Yo, Zeke, what's going on, brother?
My man Jupiter, I think it's time for us to get in and do a Wise Guys episode and show the fine people what's been going on with Cornucopias. What do you think?
I think you're right, man. It's been too long and there's been a lot of updates. Let's get it.
I love it. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wise Guys. We're glad you're here. We talk about cornucopias. We talk about all sorts of things in here. Just, kind of get in here, hanging out. We are at the top of this building. You may recognize this because a lot of people start here for arrow trails to get the best time possible, starting from the top and working your way gravity down. We're going to do something a little bit different here. But we're in the new build here. New build as of about a month ago, I guess it's been. Up at this new city location here. Jupiter, tell us more about this location, this city that's in here.
So this city is a recent addition to Calido Valley. And even though Calido Valley technically hasn't gotten bigger, it's gotten a lot more stuff and a lot more area that we can access. I just remember when we first got in here and all you could do was run around. There wasn't even racing. There was no jetpacks.
Yeah.
Definitely come a long way.
Yeah, and this has been described as the area that, like, the workers of Calido Valley might live here.
Mm-hmm. Those NPCs we've been seeing about.
That's right. Yep. Well, today we're going to talk about some things about, updates and some things that have been happening. Yeah, there's been a lot. So
we took a long Christmas break there.
We did. We took a break here. We're actually going to go up there. You can actually get on that building, and we've got a little surprise.
Right, we're going to show you guys. We're going to show you guys a little area you might not have seen.
Maybe you can kind of see it from here. If we're real honest, you can see it from here. Kind of.
So this big wall that you see, kind of surrounding Calido Resort, the racing area is behind this wall.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna fly over here and get a peek.
I'm gonna follow you.
But this is a long flight, so you're gonna have to catch yourself on a ledge.
Pick a ledge, any ledge.
You cannot just fly straight over here.
Yeah.
I've tried, and I actually did not do a good job of conserving just now. So I'm going to take this lower ledge.
See if I can get there.
If I can.
Oh. I made it.
I'm going way down.
I didn't make it all the way up, but I made it onto one of the upper ledges. This would be
You're
a great spot.
better with the jetpacks than I am,
This
bro.
would be a great spot if it was raining. I need a place to sleep. There's no quantum bear is going to get me here.
I had a land plot up here. Oh, I see you up there. You are all the way up.
Up.
Okay. I'm on the ledge here. I gotta recharge. Okay, we have crossed the chasm. So if you look this way, you can kind of see the racing area.
Hey, there were no signs. Nobody said do not enter. Nobody said anything
That's true.
about not being able to get here. So we're just exploring what's available to us. If you want to get closer to where the racing area is, this is where you can do that. I don't know who came up with the name of it, but the bunny hop works quite well.
So one of the big updates coming up is the next build should be updated from Unreal Engine 5.3 to Unreal Engine 5.5. And that is going to include a major character movement update, because now they can utilize AI to help with creating the character movement. But it's not going to be all AI, because they have also recently purchased a mocap suit.
Dude, that motion capture, that's pretty rad. I love the demo that they did of kind of the new motion stuff, but the team being able to get in there and do some actual motion capture and put that to work, like, that's pretty incredible.
Very cool. It's gonna take the game to a whole new level.
Maybe
I think
we can borrow
a lot
that,
of people
Jupe,
can
and
wait on that.
We'll shoot a video of you using the motion capture suit. Do some parkour.
I'd love to use a motion capture suit.
It'd be fun.
I think they range from like $2 to $10,000 or something like that.
Yeah, they're not cheap. Oh, we're getting close.
We are.
Do not.
Feels like a lot faster than last time. Do not go over the edge.
Yep.
Because you will fall through the ground.
if you do fall over the edge, where did you end up?
Under this.
Oh, okay. Couldn't get out.
Yep.
Yeah, if you kind of look at it, you can see the outline of what looks like a racing big old bank and a turn or whatever. So it's kind of like, the Flintstones created a racetrack, and since then it's kind of in ruins.
We can kind of run around this edge, though.
Yeah. We're going to keep going. See what kind of trouble we can get into.
Wow. This is like the skeleton of the racetrack when they first were coming up with it.
Yeah.
It's funny that they stuffed all this back here, not expecting, you know what I mean? Like, they don't expect anybody to see it. So even though it's not fully detailed, it's a lot of detail that they even put it back here.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Well,
imagine if it was full UE5 and you could see the current racers over.
Yeah. Well, I imagine eventually we would be able to see the racetracks from a different perspective. You could watch people race. You could be in a grandstand, or you could be on a hillside watching it.
Well, that would be the racing lounges. Remember those?
Oh, yeah.
The racing lounges, and also that pit stop area looks really detailed. I feel like eventually you'll be able to sit in that pit stop area and watch a race.
Yeah. Yep. So we got motion capture suit. We've got some other updates on the roadmap.
The roadmap was massively updated right before Christmas. So in the update, we've got crowd NPC optimization. So there's gonna be some kind of improvements to the NPCs that we now see walking around, which are kind of creepy. If you bump into them, they kind of look at you. They might start walking after you a little bit.
Zombie NPCs.
The pre-alpha avatar movement, pre-alpha early combat system, pre-alpha ranged weapons, and also a combat training range.
Bring on PvP, baby.
I am super excited about the training range.
Yeah,
so
cool.
when we get the shooting range, that's another thing you'll be able to do in the game. So we can go look for hollow caches, we can do arrow trails, we can go race, we can go explore Solace, do some prospecting, see where we want to put our land. This is going to be, and also Rumble Ball, can't forget about that.
Yeah.
And now we'll have a shooting range.
Hey, head to your right. I'm curious how far over we are. If we've come to where the World Breaker is. Kind of curious how far we've run.
Oh no, there's a big hole that I didn't see. No!
Did you just fall down?
I just fell, bro.
No way.
Massively. I don't know where I'm gonna fall. Be careful. Hopefully I can land on this ledge here. Yes, I could. Okay.
Oh, my theory is right.
Your theory was that I would fall?
No. We weren't supposed to do that. That was not part of the script. So you fell through?
Yeah, and I fell. Okay, baby. Oh yes. Okay. I think I can make it out. Gonna take a second.
Oh, you went down there. And you weren't charged?
There wasn't enough charge to save
You're
me.
out.
Okay, I made it. Woohoo!
Okay. Jupiter made it out. He fell down the giant chasm, but made it out. Well, I guess my theory is not quite right, because we didn't really come over by the World Breaker. In fact, I don't even see it.
Wow, where are we, dude?
Exactly. I see the memorial tower there. And then that big building. Which...
Okay, let's keep working our way this way.
All right. Sorry. ADD. I got squirreled.
All good.
Hey, Jupe.
Yo.
Be careful between this area and the area to the left. There's a big drop off.
Okay.
Don't go down.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. He does now, folks. It's right here. Right about here. Way down there. Man, that looks scary.
All right, I'm gonna try to cross this chasm here.
Okay, so tell us more updates.
More roadmap updates. Glimpse of Esperanza.
We've seen a couple clips of that. A couple little stills.
Seen a little bit. It's really cool because it reminds me of I remember when we were seeing glimpse of Calido Valley as a whole. Like, Rob and Josh would release videos running around with some of the devs, and none of us had been in there yet.
Yeah.
Another thing, lore museum. I find that really interesting. There's going to be a lore museum. And listen, everything that I'm reading so far is still Q1. So we're talking about potentially by the end of March.
Very, very soon, folks.
There's going to be a lore museum, the arrival hangar area, pre-alpha wild animal system. We're still in Q1. So I feel like this next build is going to be a doozy. Holocache update. And that's really cool because the Holocache leaderboard on the website currently does not work.
They build it. We break it.
Pre-alpha gathering system and pre-alpha logging system. We're still in Q1.
I heard about chopping some wood, chopping some trees. I'd like that.
Infrastructure upgrades. So they're upgrading the server infrastructure. Also in Q1, we've got host and earn copy file node system. So they just did a big node update. If you update your launcher, you can now choose to download the game from the nodes or using the nodes. That is really big. It's not going to get a lot of use now because everybody's already got this build downloaded. But when that new build comes out, it's going to be a good test for the node system.
And we've been doing some testing on that. You and I are both part of that testing group.
That's right. We're in the early node testing group.
And the first, getting one up and running, all good. But now we can go in and do our own and test connecting our own nodes and running our own nodes so that people can connect to those, which everybody's going to do that eventually. So doing that testing, and I still have to kind of go through that step. But we've talked about getting Cuff on here, the Node King, to
the
give
Node
us
King cometh.
some updates about that and understanding more about that process.
Let me see if I can stand on this thing here. Can I stand on the barrier? No.
So Jupiter decided to check out if he could jump on this white thing over here, and he found out he cannot, so he fell through. But we've explored this area. That's kind of fun to see that, whatever that is. But we're going to go down here and we're going to join Jupiter into wherever he ended up. I'm just here checking out the bottom of the dome, just doing an inspection.
How's it looking?
It's solid. No cracks, no leaks. There we go. I'm in the hotel.
Oh, damn. Okay, so I spawned at the landing pad and Zeke spawned at the hotel.
Mm-hmm. True story.
Well, if you want to hop on the metro,
I could do that. I will be right there.
okay.
Actually, I don't even need to take the metro because I think I can get there by just hopping over the railing. I'm going rogue.
He's going rogue.
I'm going over to the new area, into the city, where you spawn in. All right, we got separated, a little anxiety, but we're good.
You got separation anxiety?
A little bit. I'm at Red Basil right now.
Getting some lunch?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm checking out the Corn Cutie store, man. I can't wait for it. Okay, so I would assume that the new marketplace sales is going to include these Corn Cutie Fox bags.
Oh, I'm just going to check out the police vehicles at the Calido Security Center.
Where's the gun store? And here's the gun store. So as far as things that we can already see that could be in the new sale, we got a rifle. We've got the Double Dragon pistol.
Okay, I'm at Neo Tokyo. Where did you go?
I'm right here in front of Journey, bro.
Be right there.
So a few other updates. They partnered with Medicaid, which is a gaming community on Base Network. So I would also assume that we will see some Medicaid advertisements in the next build. All right, I was checking out these guns over here
Oh, yeah.
at the Kamaru Defense Store.
Oh, yeah.
We got the rifle and the Double Dragon, which we've been hearing about and seeing leaks about for a long time. This rifle is brand new, but the Double Dragon we've known about. The Double Dragon I'm really interested in because the name and this advertisement here implies that we will be able to dual wield, and I love dual wielding in games. Cornucopias is right around the corner, I believe. Yep, right here.
It's fun to come in here and just kind of look at the different stores. You know, one-stop superstore. Like, okay, what are we getting there? All right. See, I was in here spending time doing the aerial trails, and I didn't even see any of this stuff. This is great. Oh, look at this fox.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There comes the next corn cuties. Collect them all, folks. What's this gray-looking one? Little bunny? What is that?
These are foxes.
Oh, they're both foxes? We have a gray fox and an orange fox?
Just like we got the purple and the brown bear.
All right, fair enough.
Yep.
Collect
Shout out to Rob.
all,
You know, he loves the foxes.
Yeah.
Cornucopia is also listed on CoinDCX, which is an exchange based in India. And that's really cool because
It's a big market.
India has been the leader in crypto adoption for the past 2 consecutive years. And I didn't even know that until I looked into it after I saw this.
Yeah. Flip the switch. What is this? I gotta see this. I haven't even seen this yet.
Flip the switch. Jolt batteries. Okay, so I wonder, like, can we upgrade our jetpack with better batteries?
Ooh, longer.
That would be crazy.
Faster charge time.
I've never seen this red alley here.
I haven't either. You know what I haven't been to yet is that area that they mentioned on Kobe Cafe. Do you remember how to get there?
Oh.
I never went and really checked it out.
I think we're kind of maybe heading in the right direction. So a giveaway is that there's lights strung up. It's kind of an area that, okay, you see these red lights?
Yeah.
It's related to these. Okay, I think we're here, bro.
Look at that.
So over this rail, let's see if this is it. Yep. Damn, that was fast, bro.
Nice.
Oh, wow. So you weren't here when Rob showed us this?
No. I sat on the Kobe Cafe and never really looked too much for. Oh, here's the interrogation area, or it's just a couple guys chilling.
Right. And check out this. This gun is different than the
Double Dragon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very cool.
Got like a heat sink on the front of it to keep it cool. Nice. Somebody left their boot behind. I don't know if that's good or bad. Maybe they're just changing.
That is a cool looking boot too.
It's like kind of a Nike swoosh, but not.
It reminds me of the shoes that Marty McFly
I was
wore
just
in
gonna
Back to the
say
Future.
that. Totally.
Absolutely. These are McFly's. And they got a little knockoff Nike logo. They might have to get rid of that.
Air McFly. Love it.
But look, what if, man, like what if these boots, what if this is a leak? What if this is a bigger leak than we know? Like what if these boots have some type
Could
of,
be.
because they look a
Maybe
little
that's-
techie.
Maybe those are hoverboard boots, you know? Maybe you have to have those on to use your hoverboard.
Maybe.
Let's see what's in the chest here. What is in here? Ooh, a burrito. That looks good. I've been collecting credits. Can't really do anything with them, but it's cool.
You can deposit them in the ATM.
Yeah, but then you don't get to keep them. I just give them away.
Yeah, you do.
What?
I've got 4,095 that I've deposited.
Okay, you're gonna have to show me how to do that.
So hit your bring up your inventory
Yeah.
and look in the bottom right and you'll see your Cornucopias
It
credits.
says I have 150 credits, but I haven't deposited them. You're gonna have to take me back and show me how to when I know we're not too far away. A lot of chests in here. This is cool.
Yeah, a lot.
Nice outfits, some backpacks.
I like that they have free backpacks in here.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go buy a backpack. You could just find one. You can find an outfit.
I like this outfit. Wait
I
a
would
second.
love if we could pick up
Oh,
this
yeah,
gun though.
backpack. Let's get rid of that.
I want to pick up this gun very badly. Open fire on my boy Zeke.
Not if I open fire.
If
on
we
these
go further,
bears.
if you go further back here, you can find a little rift, a quantum leak.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. I am. That was weird.
Yeah, don't walk in there too far because you can get kind of confusing to get out.
Yeah, it's very quantum-y.
And so we might have some monsters coming out of here.
I'm glowing.
So I wonder, like, why were they doing an interrogation in this room? And why are they doing an interrogation in a room that is so close to like a rift?
These are questions that people want to know.
It definitely sounded like there was more to the story that Rob really wanted to leak.
Isn't there always? You know, there's always more to it that we just don't know yet. But I do like the speculation on the boot.
Looks a little too cool to just be a standard boot.
I don't think the average person can just put those on and wear them around. I think you got to have like authorization.
You want to head out of here, and before we bounce, I can show you how to deposit your credits.
Yes, let's do that.
Right,
Because I've seen the terminal, I just didn't ever do anything with it.
Oh yeah, yep, it's functional.
All right.
We're gonna go toward Tokyo.
Into the rain.
I'm gonna do a little arrow trail action. Whoop.
Boom. Oh, I'm having flashbacks.
Having flashbacks of Racer whooping my tail.
Yeah,
okay,
right.
Here we are. Okay, so this ATM right here.
Sweet. Ooh, drop credits here to store them safely. Oh, I love it. Yes.
Yeah. Now check this out. Here's a little detail that I didn't realize until somebody posted a close-up in the Discord.
All right.
If you zoom in, use your one button to get your closest zoom in. It says Cornucopias Federal Bank, credit chip withdrawal, credit chip deposit, vintage deposit, balance inquiry, transfer, and Copy.
Ooh. In-game code.
See that?
I will look at that in just a second. I'm depositing credits.
Okay.
I'm up to 1,425. Love
Nice.
it. I've been collecting these, you know, in between recharges, doing arrow trails. It's like, I'm going to collect some credits. 2,150. Okay, excellent. Now, I'm going to hit view number 1. Oh, look at that. Okay, I can see it now. It says credit chip withdrawal, vintage deposit, transfer, Copy. Balance
Now, what
inquiry.
I'm most interested about is Copy, of course, but also vintage deposit. What is the difference between a credit chip deposit and a vintage deposit?
That's a great question.
Maybe you're putting like real money in here and that's vintage because we're in the future. I don't know.
Ooh, vintage money, like vintage dollars.
An ACM is automated credit machine. So yeah, there's a.
I like it.
Oh, look at this down over here. What goes up doesn't go down. Watch out, brother. Okay.
Oh, I see it.
Introducing the Save and Earn savings account.
Oh, that sounds like staking, maybe?
Aha. Okay, that's really interesting, bro.
What goes up doesn't go down.
Moon only, baby.
Can you read the fine print on the very bottom?
Yeah, that's what I just read. Hold on.
All right.
It says, oh, the fine print. No.
All right. That's what gets you.
We need them to share that graphic.
It's always the fine print that gets you, folks. To be careful.
Where you off to, brother?
I don't know. Just looking.
I got my fingers crossed that the next sale, we'll be able to grab these mounts.
Yeah.
And check this out. I don't know if everybody is aware of this, but if you hop into the Nexus station or a Nexus terminal, when you access the terminal, at the top here, this is the Nexus Express where we can access our NFTs. But there's also the Nexus Arrow where you can retrieve your purchased vehicles and take to the skies or hit the ground running. And then there's Nexus Go where you can summon your mounts and ride in style. So, and David confirmed that these bikes that we're seeing around are mounts. And they're sitting here parked in Calido Resort. So at some point, we're going to be able to ride these around, and that's pretty wild.
Pretty good. Pretty awesome stuff. Just, you know,
Yep.
it just keeps getting better and better and better. And we're still, oh, look, here it is there. Arrow, Express, Go. Everything at your fingertips. It just keeps getting better. And we you know, the tip of the iceberg here for sure. It's just we haven't seen nothing yet. What's that?
Around this corner, we've got the randos.
Oh yeah. Oh my
Door.
goodness.
They've got jetpacks.
That's so cool. Come on, David. Let me in. Nope. There's no getting in there.
So, man, it's looking like the next couple months, man, because quarter one is going by quickly.
And
so
that,
the
of
next
course,
update,
of course, is subject to change.
absolutely.
Could be quarter two, but I mean, this year, man, there's going to be so many big things coming.
Absolutely. So, guys, make sure you go check out that roadmap update. It's very exciting.
Folks, we're going to leave it about here. And I want to say thanks for joining us. Appreciate you being here. Check out the links in the description. If you want to join the Mafia, you have questions about that, come in, say hi. We're happy to help. That's what we're all about, is helping each other. You don't have to game alone. So come in, say hello. Jupiter, always a pleasure, my friend.
Always a pleasure, bro. Until next time.
See you guys.